everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play with me, Jumbolygiraffe. As you can see, we're just still in the house. All my chests are nicely looked after. I'm just going to check the sound. Sorry about this. Music 4. Yeah, that's fine. I've changed the difficulty to peaceful just because I've been out quite a lot building and it was getting quite scary with all the things out there. So I've changed a few things around here, just changed the picture, added some things, collected some more flowers, just been a bit busier, doing all things, done a lot of stuff off camera. I have, as you can see, there's loads more flowers. I've been using bone meal that I've collected from skeletons and things to make it look more meadowy, and with a lot of trees, but it was really quite plain, I guess, on the floor, and I wanted to have a lot of flowers, and I just had a sneaky little peek there, but this is what I've been up to since the last video. So, dun 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 dun, the barn! I finished it! Now I know it doesn't look like a barn, it doesn't look brilliant, but I love it. I think it looks really cute, it matches in well. I made loads and loads. I've been farming for ages, making loads of hay bales. I think it looks really cute. The big barn doors, more hay bales in here, and I've got a couple of chests. This one's just got all the dye things in for the sheep, which I need to pick up some shears. Yeah, so been busy doing this. I do need to put. Where did it go? I've got it on me. I was going to put a crafting table in here as well, so I'll do that at a later date. But yeah, so that is our thing. I have also cleared all this out just because this overhang ended up way being over into the hill, so I got rid of all that. I did clear all this out, but then I added some of it back in just to make it look a bit more natural, because I do prefer it looking like that. I made these stairs up to here. Oh, there's a sheep there. Made these stairs up to here, so we can have, you know, it's a really good lookout, a good vantage point, and we can start building possibly some things up here, because I do have an idea of what I want to build. So before I go any further, I do just want to give a shout out to a girl called Ruby Wabbit. I say a girl, she is my stepdaughter. She's 8 years old, and she is such a big fan of my videos. It's so cute. She watches them really, really well, and always is giving me suggestions on what I could do next, and always looks forward to watching the next ones. So I think she probably is my #1 fan. So she's given me some ideas on what to do, because I really wanted to put a board, start putting a board up here and put in, you know, people, if people want to come and join the world and help, or give me some suggestions and things, then I can put your names up here and you'll be in my world forevermore. And I should have got something. So she's given me a few ideas on what to do, and come up with a few suggestions of what I could call it. I've kind of been watching a lot of, as I'm sure you've heard of her, Amy Lee 33 videos. She's brilliant. I absolutely love watching her videos, and I've been watching a lot of them, and yeah, she's given me a lot of inspiration to really kind of start growing the world again, because, you know, we did a lot of things quite early on, and then I feel like, apart from the barn, things have halted a bit. So she's kind of given me some more motivation to start making some other stuff, you know, getting you guys involved, because that's really important to me. And yeah, just making it really cool here. So we'll make these into planks, and then we do need a few sticks. Now I can't remember, is it? I hope it's this way. Fences! Yeah, that's what we want. I don't need that many, oops. But that's fine. Oh no, I don't have it. I've got a wood chest. I'm so glad I organised all these chests, because otherwise I would just put them there. Stick. Sometimes I can put her up. So yeah, so we're going to do that. Up, like I say, up on this top bit. I think it'd be really cool to just use that, because at the moment it's not obviously being used for anything. So what I'm firstly going to do is still needed more wood. Oh well, it'll be fine for now. So we're going to go this way. We'll just mark it out a little bit. Probably should have done some of this outside of video, but hey ho. Use the spade, get rid of some of this. I don't mind it being up different levels and things, I just want it to like be straight. So this is fine. So what we'll do is we'll probably go up a level here. Let's dig all this out. Then go up a level on some steps and then be up here. Get rid of this grass. Probably dig all this out. I don't want it too like loads of little levels, which is kind of what would happen up here. Just because it's towards the top of a hill and that's just what we're going to get. So I'll probably, like I say, keep doing this outside of camera because this is pretty boring and you don't just want to see a whole video of me, you know, knocking down dirt and things. So yeah, so that'll do for now. So we clear this area. Hey, Mr. Chicken. What I'll probably do is put some fences up around the edge just so that obviously if you come up here you can't fall off because that would be terrible. So what I'm going to build here is kind of like a welcome to the top of our thing is a little giraffe. So I've been looking online on how to build one. And it kind of goes like this. I hope I'm doing it right. And then there's 2 more legs. And then I need to, I'll use the dirt to pile up a little bit so I can get on top. And we'll do 1, 2, let's do a couple. Is he nice and tall? Yeah, that's pretty tall. And then, oops, I probably should have done the other one first. Let's get rid of this one. One there, one there. And then he should look like, yay, he does kind of, he's a little giraffe. So she wanted me, Ruby Wabbit, that is, wanted me to call this place, thinking about it, I can't remember. That sounds so terrible. She wanted me to call it Giraffe Love Spread. That's, I remember now. Giraffes Love Spreads. And have it a little bit like a kind of like a love garden, an appreciation garden. It's quite hard. That, you know, it's a brilliant name, and I love the suggestion, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. So we're probably going to choose another one, just one that's a bit easier to say, really. That isn't as blah blah blah. So I'd love some suggestions in the comments if anybody's got any. Feel free to make some suggestions for what we could call it. It's just going to be like an appreciation place. Oh, okay, I grew inside a tree. I didn't expect, just put that down. I didn't expect it to grow that quick. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do as well is get some orange and brown wool. I've got some cocoa beans and we found them over. I went for a good old wander into the jungle when I found the other flowers. I think it was that way. I found some cocoa beans, so I've got them, and I've got some orange dye, so we're going to get some brown and some orange, maybe some yellow, because I think my skin, yeah, my skin's more yellow than orange, but we'll see, and kind of maybe make the floor as like a giraffe floor, so it's like the yellow with the brown splodges, so that it's real like giraffe-y up here. I quite like that it's up in the tree, you know, it's up on a hill. We'll put loads of trees on here, make it look really cool, really kind of friendly, and yeah, just make it a really nice place up here with loads of flowers and things. So that's the plan, really. Obviously, as you can see, I need to do quite a lot more gathering of materials and things, because we're going to need quite a lot of wood and quite a lot of wool and everything, so I'm going to get on and do that off camera. But thank you for watching this video. It was just a little quick update, really. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please like, and I would love a subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. So thank you guys, bye!